Welcome to Key Tech. Please describe this channel if you are interested in today's video. Not long ago, Origin Quantum, China's first quantum computing company, created the country's first quantum chip production line. In this production line, Origin Quantum has built multiple sets of quantum chip industrial master machines, such as non-destructive probe stations and laser annealers, and has used quantum chips to produce the world's most powerful commercial Wukong quantum computer. In addition, the first domestic quantum chip design industrial software, Origin Unit, is also produced by Origin Quantum. According to the visit, this quantum chip production line in Hefei has completed more than 1,500 tape-outs. It has rich experience in preparation and is expected to provide hundreds or thousands of quantum chips every year. Judging from the previous CCTV report on the first domestic quantum chip production line and the busy scene of this production line publicly displayed to the outside world, it is already confirmed that China's quantum chips have achieved mass production. The Institute of Microelectronics of the Chinese Academy of Sciences stated that the world's first quantum chip has been successfully developed and mass-produced. This achievement marks that China's technical strength in the field of quantum computing has reached the world's leading level. At present, China has become the third country in the world to produce quantum chips. Let's first talk about the difference between quantum chips and silicon-based chips. The chips in the current market are mainly based on silicon-based chips. Companies such as TSMC can already produce 3 nanometers chips, but 1 nanometer is considered to be the manufacturing limit of silicon-based chips, which means that the current silicon-based chips have been eliminated. The development has reached its limit, and it is difficult to meet higher-end needs. Unlike silicon-based chips that use silicon transistors to transmit data, quantum chips use superconductors to transmit data, and its speed is more than 1,000 times faster than the former. It can be said that quantum chips are a revolutionary breakthrough in the field of chips. If a silicon-based chip is a bicycle, then a quantum chip is a car. The key is that quantum chips do not need to use lithography machines, and China has completely broken the technical barriers of Western countries. On this new track, China is not worried about being restricted by the United States, and it is very likely that it will change lanes and overtake like new energy vehicles. At present, quantum chips are mainly used in high-end industries, such as high-performance computers, medical care, artificial intelligence, and other industries. Although they need to be further improved in the civilian field, China has truly bypassed the restricted lithography machines. Another way to realize the Chinese chip to change lanes and overtake. Coincidentally, following the quantum chip production line, China has made another breakthrough in quantum technology. According to domestic media reports, the Anhui Quantum Computer Engineering Research Institute has developed the first vacuum storage box for quantum chips. This storage box will be put into the quantum chip production line to store the produced quantum chips. For this reason, experts call this vacuum storage box a quantum chip refrigerator. Because the material of quantum chips is extremely sensitive to the environment, it is easy to chemically react with substances in the air. If there is no storage box that can isolate the air, the produced quantum chips cannot be preserved. To this end, the Anhui Computer Engineering Research Institute team adopted vacuum storage technology to isolate the oxygen and water molecules in the air, and adjusted the temperature and pressure inside the storage box to achieve the purpose of preserving quantum chips. So far, China has made major technological achievements in the three major sectors of the quantum chip industry, including industrial design software, quantum production lines, and quantum chip storage boxes, creating a completely independent quantum chip supporting industry chain. This also means that China is overtaking in the field of high-end chips, and will even become a technology leader in the global chip industry in the future. On the other hand, foreign media said that China's economic development is too fast, and China should be included in the ranks of developed countries. Do you see that the United States is finally jealous now? The last thing I want to say is that the United States imposes restrictions when times are good, and sabotages when times are bad. Over the past few years, the United States has been pulling alliances and imposing sanctions everywhere, with the purpose of restricting the rise of China as a big country. But what about the result? Just the opposite. Due to the unpopularity of the US economic policy, countries around the world are de-dollarizing one after another, but they are overwhelmingly strengthening trade with China. This is the case in the Middle East, ASEAN, and Russia. Now even France is strengthening trade cooperation between China and France. On the contrary, the United States is catching chickens and eating rice, making itself like an ant on a hot pot, running around in a hurry. Looking back at China and looking at China again, the international status of the RMB is now being further improved, and China's international status is also being further strengthened. In terms of high-end technology, China's new energy, artificial intelligence, and 5G technology are counterattacking, and now even chip technology is counterattacking. Then I can only say that China's 5,000-year history of civilization tells China that China has never been afraid of enemies, and will only become stronger as it suppresses. Thank you for watching this video. You can put your ideas or thoughts in the comments.